What's up, Raider Nation? I got a special message for you. Come on, you know what it is. Raiders.
Yahoo made this.
Let's go.
To come back and play here for a second time around. You guys welcome me back with open arms, as if I never left. And this team is going to get so much better really, really soon. I want you to take a look out in the center of this field and look at all the guys that came back for this moment here today. We understand what it's about. We understand Raider Nation. We understand Raider love. Since 1966, you guys have been coming to this stadium and you've been rooting this team on the victory. You've seen this team win 3 Super Bowls. And we know the love that you have for this team. It ain't going nowhere no matter what it plays. We thank you guys for being here. And if you would just indulge me one time, I need that Raiders about you, baby. I need that Raiders. So if we get it, and we can get it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Raiders!
Raiders. What's going on, y'all? Spicy, how you doing?
Up, good. How are you? We usually go out like that. Now I feel like we have to come in that way.
Gotta come in that way. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped.
Come in and go out.
I know. You see me with the Woodson shirt on? I should have worn it the other day.
That's nice. That's nice.
What's up, man? Happy Wednesday. What you got going on?
Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Woodson Whiskey Wednesdays. If you don't have that drink, make sure you go and get it, because you know we got ours. Oh, you got the mule cup. I'm envious. I couldn't find mine.
I had to get the mule cup.
I put it in storage or something.
Oh, did you?
I don't know. I probably threw it away, actually. I'm a minimalist. I'm like, I haven't used this in a while.
So, what are you drinking, actually? What's on the menu for you?
I'm sipping on, of course, the Woodson Whiskey Goat. Screw the mule, as they say. This is the Woodson Goat here. Ooh. There's the recipe right there. Of course, Woodson Whiskey, 1 part fresh lime, cold ginger beer, and garnish with a mint. So, salute.
So true. Salute to you. I'm drinking it as well. I'm not as fancy. I don't got the mint, though. But
it's delightful, actually. The mint really does something to it.
It really does.
Yeah.
And you got to have ginger beer, too. You can't have ginger ale. You got to have ginger beer for sure.
Oh, no. Ginger beer. By the way, that's non-alcoholic for those that don't know. It's just called ginger beer. But it definitely changes the flavor of it for sure.
For sure.
It's not beer. So if you're not like a beer drinker, don't be discouraged by the name of the mixer.
Right. Just a stronger ginger ale for sure.
I would say more flavorful.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a stronger ginger flavor. So.
Yeah. So that's our drink for tonight, because, of course, you know we are sponsored here at the Spicy Shield Talk by Woodson Whiskey. So we're going to be sipping on one of his signature drinks for every show. Do we have a drinking word tonight, by the way? What's the drinking word?
Oh, drinking word. Let's
in honor of the defense, I feel like it should be defense, because the defense balled out.
Defense. There we go. Since when did we ever think we would say that as a drinking word or a celebration?
That's why we should celebrate it, because, you know, it doesn't happen often. Like Mad Max said, you know, the defense for the Raiders has been heavily criticized. He took that personally. They balled out. Defensive player of the game, Mad Max. Salute. Max, cheers to you. Balled out. So, yeah, if you don't drink, you can talk. If you don't talk, you can twerk. You know how we do.
No, we do. And if anybody wants to call in, there go the call-in number. Tell us what's on your mind. We could talk about the good, the bad, the ugly. But for right now, let's talk about the good.
Let's talk about the good.
It's all about that game, man. It's all about that game. Even though it was kind of ugly, but we got the win. But what do you think about these fans that are like not happy, or are you one of them fans that's not happy?
Listen, I'm happy because a W is a W, and now the Raiders put themselves in a position to actually, after the next 5 games, we'll talk about that a little later, be in a position to have a winning record. So I'm definitely happy. And I haven't heard a lot of what other fans have said. However, I can speculate where they're coming from. Is this wasn't a clean win? This wasn't like a hugely convincing win, and it could have gone either way. So I think they're probably saying like the Raiders could have done a lot better, and I think the Raiders would even tell you that. I did hear Josh McDaniels, Devontae Adams, and a few others say that as well. So. Yeah. Maybe it's not that they're unhappy. Maybe they just want to see things tightened up, and I actually think the Raiders should think that as well. They should not be content with just, okay, cool, we got the W, but it wasn't pretty. Like, let's make it pretty. Let's tighten things up in practice and let's make it pretty.
No, for sure.
I'm happy. Agree. I'm happy overall.
Yeah, I definitely agree, but we never make wins pretty ever. So I'm happy for every win. Like, my thing is, I mean, does this mean we're going to go to Super Bowl? No. Does this mean that I'm highly optimistic? No. But I mean, if I can't celebrate the small wins that we do have, I'm never going to be happy. So,
listen, at the end of the day, W is a W. It's another win. It's another game in the win column. And if we can't be happy with that as fans, then I mean, listen, there's so much to be disappointed about all of the time. We got to celebrate the wins.
Right. And we really got to be disappointed in your favorite type of fan, the Las Vegas fans, your boys. Let's talk about this, Spicy.
Okay.
Spicy, let's talk. Like, what is going on here? What is going on?
I posted this, and a lot of people were like, okay, pretty much 90% of the people were like, WTF. There was a few people, probably because they're from Vegas, that were standing up for it, because I feel like people from Vegas are going to try to stand up for anything. And you can also rebut and say people like me from Oakland are going to nitpick at all the stupid shit you see. So this is one of those things that is just ridiculous. I don't understand it. I don't think this is a way of taunting. This to me is not one of those things where like, oh, flattery is a whatever, blah, blah, blah. This to me is idiotic. I think I would never wear this. I don't understand it. No, I don't see this as taunting. I don't see this as trash talking. I see this as a confused person who wanted to fit in, who wanted to make national television. He did. Congratulations. I don't know. Does anyone know who this guy is? I need to know the story.
I don't know. But yeah, I saw that. I'm like, wow. Okay. All right, buddy. Well, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. But, it is what it is. But let's say what's up to everybody that's in the comments.
For sure.
The comments are always popping. My boy Leo in the building. What's going on? I see you with the lyrics. I mean, Spicy, you want to tell them what the real lyrics are?
I feel like the lyrics go a little differently, because I feel like it goes like, I'm a Raider, an Oakland Raider, from the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. Just saying.
That Oakland in there. Gotta put that Oakland in there, Leo.
I'll throw it in. Don't forget about it.
She ain't playing about that Oakland.
Don't forget about it.
Randy, what's going on? Raiders. Have a great show, Chris and Spice.
Thank you.
Baby. Let's see. What up, my boy Randy? What's going on? Let's see. Raiders Resistance. What's going on?
What's good, man? What's good?
Let's see. Woodson Whiskey Wednesday. Absolutely. Make sure you guys get some. Scotty Waddy, Raider 1. What's going on, sir? Crosby, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Defense, absolutely. Leo, it sounds good and it tastes good as well, man.
Yeah, it actually does taste really good. We haven't gotten to my signature drink yet. I think we're going to get to that one next week, but I might be biased. That one is my favorite. But this one is really good as well.
For sure.
Everyone can't handle a spicy one, though, so we'll see.
Uh-oh. Let's see. So, make one named after Amik, my man, jumping like a Tigger. I mean, he can't get a drink name yet. I think that's what you're talking about, a drink name. Or you might be talking about a drinking game. Yeah, not yet. Let's see. Mother Moon, I'm happy for the W. Let's see. How else do we do it but ugly? Absolutely. That's what we do. That is what we do.
You said that, Randy?
Yeah, Randy. That is how we do it. Let's see. Alion, or was it Alon Bush? Good evening, people. What's going on? Matt,
Good,
what's
Alon.
going on?
That's our boy out here from Cali, Alon.
Oh, okay. Alon, what's going on? So I
was he's talking about the cheese head. I don't even know what to call it.
Oh. Let's see. He made it for all the wrong reasons. Absolutely. Raider Travis, what's going on, man? Yeah, that's what we said. WTF. Absolutely. Let's see. I see a Patriots fan with a blue one. Looks like.
I will say this. I will say this to the cheesehead guy. I hope at least he knew when to cheer and when to be quiet at the appropriate times. At least he was wearing all black. I mean, we got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, but maybe his girlfriend got him together. Like, look, you're not going to this game not wearing black. I don't know. She looks like she wears her pants, but who knows? Let's see, Ja Raider. Here's something to look at. If Dallas beats Chargers, Raiders will be second place, 3-3. Then we got something there next. The Bears, Lions, Giants. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
We're going to go into depth of this, and we can go into it now if you want schedule. Sure.
Yeah, because that's I mean, that's honestly what kind of gets me fired up, you know, just thinking about, you know, just the next few games. But
yeah, the next 5 out of the next 5 games, I would say, yeah, the next 5 games, 4 of them are super winnable, like should win. Should win. I would say they should beat the Patriots. They should beat the Bears. I think they go down to the Lions. They should beat the Giants, and they should beat the Jets. And if they don't, it's going to be tough after that because I don't see them beating the Dolphins or the Chiefs coming out, you know, the next 2 games. So they really, really, really have to capitalize on this middle part of the season. This is like actually a perfect time for this. It's the middle part of the season. Injuries start to happen. People start getting tired. You know, travel starts to set in, things of that nature. So this is a perfect opportunity to take these 4 wins. Hopefully, I'm going to go with 4. Mm-hmm. Become what? That makes it 6-4 team.
Yeah, that's.
You know, I think that's the best they can hope for at this point.
For sure. And I think, honestly, more than anything, it's going to build that confidence. Because just like I keep saying, I know everyone's all pissed off about this offense. I think sooner or later, it's going to come together. I really do. I mean, I could be wrong. But if these guys get some confidence, man, I mean, we can play with the best teams, honestly. Like, even if you watch the Chiefs, I mean, the Chiefs got our number, but I'm not super impressed with the Chiefs this year. I mean, of course, I think they're better than us, but I mean, I don't know. I'm just.
Well, here's the thing. The offense is slacking. It's really the offensive line. The offensive line in this last game in particular was complete trash. Like the defense saved their, you know what? Like the defense saved them. You know, Josh Jacobs still hasn't gotten it going. I think he only averaged like 4 yards per carry, which is actually an improvement.
Yeah, for him, that was a good game.
We're still looking for Josh Jacobs 2022. When's Josh Jacobs 2022 going to show up? Hopefully he has the chance to show up over these next 5 games and really ball out. Then you look at Devontae Adams, right? He had the injury. He says it's not an excuse, and no excuses. I get it, but you can see why they may have been a little bit more conservative not going to him, which actually maybe benefited the tight end game. Actually opened up.
He got a couple passes. I mean, I agree.
Michael Mayer came out like I thought he did a great job. We haven't really seen the Raiders go to the tight end much at all. I think Renfro's still disposable. He was only in very, very few plays. Again, they're not utilizing him. I think this is probably an unpopular opinion because he's been a fan favorite. But if they're not going to utilize him, they might as well trade him or use him.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, you know, and I know we kind of talked about it before, but I mean, he's good at what he does, but it's almost like we need some explosive players.
Totally.
You know what I'm saying? And he's a good possession guy. And honestly, you would think that he's good for what Jimmy does because Jimmy don't like going downfield.
Right.
He likes those 7-9 yard throws, but
yeah, you would think you would be able to just dump it to Renfro.
Right.
Keep the tight end, get Josh Jacobs for some good runs, and then of course you've got the explosive Adams. That sounds like the perfect recipe.
But what do we know? We're just some fans.
What do we know? We only obsessively watch every week and listen to the press conferences and go to training camp, and we barely pay attention.
That's it.
And listen, I'm not going to sit here and act like I could be the head coach or I think the head coaching job is easy. We can sit here and criticize all day long, but I mean, some things are pretty obvious. Like the 2 games prior, in my opinion, those were coaching losses, especially for me, the Chargers game.
I mean, I could see. I mean, there definitely was some bad play calls. But I can't let the players off the hook just because they're the ones that's not executing. But yeah, Josh got to do better with his game management. Some of his decisions, he got to do better.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go to some of these comments here. We got a lot of good chatter going on.
Yeah. Let's see. Ja Raider. Here's something to look at. Oh no, we already talked about that. Let's see. Salute Ja Raider, the Condor Defensive Player of the Week. Yes,
yeah.
He bought out. He bought. Oh yeah, we've been saying defense a lot. A lot of drinks. You're absolutely right, Raider Travis.
That's
share,
right.
everyone.
Share, like that torch, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to both channels, don't forget to subscribe.
Absolutely. Alfredo, yes.
Let's go.
Stop hating on him. I'm not hating on him, Meek, man. I'm not. Shout out to Meek. He won the game for us, man. Let's see. I keep missing opportunities to get a free shot to Woodson Whiskey between San Leandro and Vegas. You got to get them, man.
I'm through. I think you got. Wait, Elon, you did this. Did you not do the shot stick at our watch party? You had to have done the shot stick at the watch party, or at least gotten some free shots. I would hope.
Legendary.
I would hope. Or yeah, if not, that's the definite fail.
How many shots is on that?
So we purposely did 24.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Yeah.
Dang, so that thing ain't gonna make it to Miami, man. So I want to participate in the shot stick.
I don't know. Maybe I was actually thinking. I was contemplating taking it to Vegas this weekend.
Oh,
I was thinking about it, but then I'm like, do I really want the responsibility of carrying it out, setting it up, and
right?
We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I might get ambitious.
Right, that's a fact. Yeah, Matt, you're right. We definitely do got to focus on the Pats. We cannot overlook them. Bill Belichick's pissed off. He's gotten embarrassed 2 weeks in a row. He is not about to play around with us at all. See, we'll go 3-3, and people will still be complaining. Yeah, absolutely.
Can we go back to that last one? Speaking of the Pats,
yeah,
I think the Pats are a thing of the past. All right, they can hang. Listen, they're highly decorated. We all know the history, but I mean, who do they have now? It's a wrap. It's not working anymore. The time has passed them by. There's far superior teams. I don't see them as a threat. Neither should the Raiders. And to me, this should be a complete blowout.
I hope, man, but I know my
Vegas,
team, and
Vegas only has the Raiders at like a 3-point advantage, and that to me is scary.
And that's just because we're home. They give us that 3-point.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I'm not putting nothing past nobody.
Oh no, trust me, I'm not holding my breath. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like this, but this could be a good opportunity to say, you know what, we had a rough start. We're feeling our swag from the last game. We're still at home. Let's come on. Let's show the people what we can do, and let's get some momentum going.
Right. No, that's true. And plus, I think McDaniels, he always wants to get up from under Bill Belichick's shadow.
Oh, here's his chance.
Here's your chance. I mean, granted, he's never lost to Bill. He's always beat him, but still, I mean, really, like, have a statement game. Have a signature Raider statement game. Do it here. Beat the mess out of Belichick. Then you might start getting some of these fans to relax a little bit. So who knows? I
mean, like, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the Raiders. They haven't scored more than 19 points the entire season. Maybe even, I think 18 was their top. Like, they've got to get past that. That is very low. And the Pats are giving up a lot of points right now. So if they can't get over that hurdle this game,
it got to be now.
I feel like that's got to weigh on their mind. Like, wow, we still can't score as many as we need to. And again, a win's a win. If they win 6-3, hey, a win's a win. But I think for momentum, for swag, for rapport, for locker room, they need to actually put some points on the board and make this a statement game.
Right. No, I agree. So speaking of the Pats, so I have a would you rather game
Ooh.
for the Pats. So let's, I gotta get better at maneuvering in and out of this stuff, but here we go. So would you rather?
I'm afraid of this one.
You should be, actually. Let me pull it up. So would you rather have Bill Belichick as our coach with Jimmy G the quarterback, or would you rather bring back Derek Carr as our quarterback and still have Josh McDaniels? Oh, I gotta hear this because you guys hate Jimmy, you guys hate McDaniels. Who do y'all hate more? I want to hear it.
I think I'm gonna go with Garoppolo and Belichick.
And Bill?
Yeah, for this reason. We already saw what Carr and McDaniels could do. Win 6 games.
But hold on. But the offense was pretty good, though. I mean, for the most part.
I'm just saying, if we're flipping a coin here, and we already know that the one's giving us six wins, I'm hoping the other can give us 7.
Give us more. That's a good point. Point.
And I mean, let's. I mean, Bill Belichick, I mean, is arguably one of the greatest coaches of all time. I mean, we could argue about that till the end of time, but I mean, the accomplishments really do speak for themselves. And I know he had, again, a great quarterback and all these other things in place, but for me, why not? Let's just see what they can do.
Well, I mean, honestly, Bill might get fired after this year, especially if we beat up on him. I mean, you never know. We might have a chance.
True. Yeah, and he's like I said earlier, I think the Patriots are a thing of the past. I think their course has been run, but also we saw what the two on the right could do. 6 wins.
6 wins. Oh man. Let's see what the chat's saying. Let's see. Raider Travis said this ain't fair. That's what I'm saying. I specifically picked this because I know you guys hate at least one on each one. So
well, yeah, exactly, right? You're like, hey, people,
like who? Yeah, now you got to pick one.
McDaniels, but you're like, oh, on the other side, yeah.
Let's see. DC for the fans wouldn't give Bill a chance because he's a Patriot and will never be a Raider. Yeah, that's true. They'll never give Bill a chance. Let's see. A big statement win. Got to put 42 points, 42-10, 6 sacks, 3 picks, 2 fumbles. That's a big statement. Okay, Ja Raider. Oh man.
Go put that.
Yeah, let's get it. Go
put that bet in Vegas.
Right. Let's see. Raider Travis. Can Carr make the play calling? Nope.
And I want to say real quickly, I want to shout out Raider Travis. Thank you for being not only a supporter of the show, but a member of this channel as well for Life Our Raider Story. He's been a member for quite some time now. So thank you for your support always.
Absolutely. And Spicy, how can it become a member? What they got to do?
Of course, if you want to become a member, you can just go ahead, go to For Life Our Raider Story page. That's all you have to do is hit the join button, and you can become a member. There's different tiers, so you can choose the tier that you want to join, and that's about it.
Nice. Well,
So
shout out to Raider Travis. Thank you. Come on, guys. I need some more answers. I need to see what you guys. Cause it took me a minute to come up with one of these, and I wanted to get you guys going. So. I want to know. So
which way, while we wait for some more answers to come through, which way would you lean?
See, the thing is, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Come on. We can't let you off the hook. We can't let you off the hook.
Because I mean, I have to admit that Carr can throw better than Jimmy, but it's
find better, longer.
Yeah, longer. I mean, and is yeah. I mean, he can throw longer, and he's more of a threat throwing the ball.
Real quick, someone says, "What's the question?" So this is: Would you rather? Would you rather have the duo on the left or the duo on the right?
Yeah. But I'm gonna go with Bill. I'm gonna go with Bill and Jimmy.
All right, so we agree.
I think I don't know, man. Bill don't know offense, man.
Oh, well, if you need someone that knows offense, go ahead and take McDaniels and throw him on the left side.
Oh,
There's your trio right there. Sorry, Car. I guess you're the only one cut in this scenario.
Oh, man. Let's see. Is there any other answers? Let's see. He said, I'll take the left side, strong side. Okay. Let's see. Give me Carr. He can throw over 25 yards down the field. Man.
Oh, I like the next one.
He said neither. He said Bill and Jimmy.
Starting from scratch.
Okay, Bill and Jimmy.
All right, so you did decide. Okay.
Said, can I have O'Connell instead? No, you can't.
No.
Sorry. Let's see. Got one for y'all. Would you rather have Bill Musgrave with Carr or Bill with Jimmy? That's not. Musgrave. I mean, he's just an offensive coordinator. Yeah, I'm still going with Bill.
Yeah.
I'm still going with Bill. Big Daddy in the building. What's going on?
Big Daddy, what's good? You gonna be in Vegas this weekend? I think I saw you out there last weekend.
He will be. Let's see. Sup, familia. Our strength is our defense. Drink to that. That's a drinking game. If you guys came in late, every time we say defense, make sure you take a drink. And now our weakness is between the coaches' ears. Give us better situational football adjustments and decisions, man. I feel you. Mother Moon, left side. I'm with it.
But did she put a little shipper name in there? Billmini?
Billmy?
Like Bill and Jimmy?
Oh, Billmy. Okay, Billmy. Let's see. I can't play because I hate Carr.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. I mean, he wasn't that bad to hate him. I mean, he was a little times.
He's probably a good father, good husband. You can't hate the guy.
Yeah.
So give me Brady and Bill. That's not. See, you guys just be making up stuff.
Can't just be making up stuff.
Look, Basaccia and Carr. But come on,
my
guys.
gosh! Next they're gonna be throwing Joe Montana in there. Come on.
Give me Mahomes and Mahomes and Madden.
Oh,
Hollywood Raider, what's going on, man?
What's good, Hollywood?
Musgrave and Carr. That's a no. Come on, guys. Let's stick to it. Okay, my Raider. I'll take Bill and Jimmy. That's a good one. Okay. I wouldn't take the old number 4 with anyone. Damn, Randy.
Okay, Randy.
Okay.
I like how Carr is like such of a hot button.
Yeah, it is, man. That's a trigger word.
Here we go. Trigger word. There you go.
Say not in the same sense that McDummy is a no-brainer. Y'all crazy, man. Let's see. I just want this $103 million offense to score more than 20 points for once. You ain't lying.
Yeah, for sure. As we talked about that, they need to. I think they need to this weekend.
For sure. Raider Travis, I remember hearing that you don't drink, so we drink, you're twerking. All right,
damn.
Get it on, man. Get it on. Okay, let's see. Question: rate 1 to 10. How you feel with Bill and McDaniels? Jimmy with Raiders. If it happens, mine will be 9 to 10.
So the 3 minus Carr.
Oh, okay.
I think there were a lot of who knows. I mean, listen, there's a lot of championships with those two coaches, but look at the team he had. I mean, there's no telling. It's a crapshoot.
It really is. Is.
Who knows? I don't know.
See, Daniel said I will take the opposite of what McDaniels is on. Y'all see, y'all have me reading this. I ain't calling that coach that. Let's see, Raider Rundown. What's going on, man? What's going on? See Hollywood in the building. Let's see. Belichick and Jimmy G could potentially win more games. It's true.
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, the others prove they could win 6. So
right. We already know.
We already know what they can do. Hey, what's good? Thank you for your service, my friend.
Yes, sir. Let's see. I'll take the 2000.
Really quickly before we move on, I want to thank his daughter for her service as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and now his son. I didn't realize that. Okay, the whole family. Nice. Well, absolutely. The family affair. Thank all of you.
Thank you. Okay, look. Now they're going to take the 2016 version of Carr with the 2016 version of Bill. You guys are wilding out tonight.
I know, right? This is gonna be. We're never gonna get past this. There's just gonna be a million scenarios on this alone.
Oh my gosh, I love it though. I love it. Thank you guys for.
No, yeah, thank you for participating. We love it. We love it. Yeah.
I'll take what we got. I remember the 70s and know what the Raiders can do. Absolutely, absolutely. Let's see, Kermit and Sarah Gilbert's offspring.
I wish we had a little graphic of that right now, but
that is hilarious.
That is hilarious.
About to drop a 30 piece on the Patriots. I love it. I love it. Zoe in the house. Bill will get our D even better. Protect the shield. Dirty. What's going on? What's going on, chat? So awesome. I know there's some I missed earlier, but so let's talk about. So I know we kind of talked about the game, but let's So what do you think is going to happen for this game? You know, just this upcoming game. Is there any like keys to victory, or what do you think is going to have to happen? I know you think we're going to beat them and beat them badly, but what do we need to do?
Well, hold on. I didn't say that.
I thought you said we're going to beat them badly.
I said they need to.
But do you think they are? Are you going to put a ticket and bet on the Raiders?
No.
How much?
No.
Damn.
No. Sorry, I put too many tickets and bet on the Raiders. No, I'm good. I say they need to. They need to. Josh Jacobs needs to score more, or they need to get him going. They need to have him average more than 4 yards a carry. Well, that was just the last game. Other games he was like negative yards. They really need to. I keep going with the tight end. Get him. They got him going last game. Let's get him going. Make sure to utilize. Hopefully, Devontae Adams is a little bit stronger, health-wise with his shoulder this week. What else? Geez, the defense needs to be themselves. Be what they better. Prove what they proved on Monday and keep going. Mad Max flying around, doing the whole thing. So we appreciate his work, but then really the offensive line needs to step up.
That's the key.
Offensive line needs to step up. I think that's going to be key to the game. Oh, and can you believe maybe Daniel Carlson was just excited with his family there and playing his brother, but I haven't seen a performance like that from him probably ever.
Right. And I know like the first one was tipped, so I don't know if that would have made it or not. But that second one, man, and honestly, I know it's unpopular, but I was okay with us kicking that field goal. Because in my mind, we got the best long-distance kicker.
Totally. Oh, 100%. Yeah. I don't think the decision to do that was bad. No, not at all.
I'm good with that. But there's a lot of people that was pissed off.
Well, thank you, Mr. Daniel, for the super chat there. We appreciate you.
Let's see Let's see what he say. It's my first show. Just want to say thank you for that, man. Thank you for that. Don't get a lot of content living in New York. I feel you, man.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Definitely do. Definitely.
Real quick, if I'm not going to speculate if he knows or if he doesn't know, but out there in New York, one of our favorite places to watch is Peter Dillon's, is the Raider Bar out there. If maybe you already know about it, if you don't know about it, make sure to go through. Johnny's behind the bar. He's a good friend of mine. We've done live shows from his bar. Twice now, I think we've done a live show from his bar. So yeah, check it out. Make sure if you need a place to watch and you're out in the New York area, go to Peter Dillon's. There are two, by the way.
In New York?
In New York, yeah.
Nice.
But you have to go to the right one. What's the is it 136 Moon? Let's see. It is it's the one 130. It's the one on 130th. So make sure you go to the right. Yeah. Oh, he has been there. Okay, cool. Yeah, make sure you go to the right one because there are two.
Sweet.
Nice.
Awesome. Hold on. There's a comment that cracked me up earlier, man. Let's see. Oh.
Hollywood, 0.
Well, first, let's see. Scotty said, I'll take anything that's not McDaniels for 1,000, Alex. Let's see. Bill would get our D better. Offense will still suck, though. Yeah. God forbid Jimmy don't get hit hard. Now, this is the one that cracked me up. So I want Carr like another date with my ex-wife.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh man. So, hopefully, because I love Renee, hopefully you mean you don't want that date with Carr, hopefully. Right, Big Daddy? Okay.
I think that's what he means.
I know, I'm just messing with him.
Oh, okay.
so for me, as far as like kind of talking about the game for the Patriots, I mean, you're right. I think for one, it starts in the trenches on both sides. The offensive line, defensive line really got to act up. We got to figure out something on the right side of the line. That right tackle giving up all them sacks. I think Illuminor, he got a bench. I'm not sure if it's going to be a long-term benching or whatever, but we got to figure it out because, as much as we want to blame like Josh Jacobs for not getting no yards, I hear a lot of people talk about he should have been in camp and he's not in shape. And I mean, you can't run the ball when guys are like hitting you as soon as you get it. I mean, you just can't do it. It don't matter who you are. So we got to give him some. I
actually kind of disagree with that narrative. I'm not sure I'm blaming Josh Jacobs entirely for his performance. Like we've talked about how poor the O-line has been playing.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But there's a lot of people that still are like, oh, well, if he would have been in camp, if he wouldn't have held out, he would have been in shape and he would have been like last year. No, it doesn't work like that.
But let's just say, let's go with that narrative for now. Mm-hmm. Like I said, going into these next 5 games and the fact that he's already had, we're week 5 already?
Yeah.
There's your training camp, 5 weeks of real football. Now let's see, because now these teams are actually coming up. They're weaker. So, yeah, now let's see. Exactly.
Right. Absolutely. See, Big Daddy, you ain't lying. Big win so all the haters in our own fan base can be quiet. Absolutely. We definitely need that. Let's see. Yes. Big Daddy said, yeah, he'll be in Vegas.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, hopefully I'll see you out there. I'll be there this weekend.
Squid in the building. What's going on, Squid?
What's good? My boy Squid, I want to shout him out too. He's been a long time supporter of the show and a member. So thank you so much, Squid.
Shout out.
He even came all the way out to come to our opening season watch party. He came through.
Did he? Nice.
He came through.
Nice.
And he was on our live. So thank you for that.
Nice. Shout out to Squid. Let's see. Hollywood, Jimmy can't throw a deep pass. I'm gonna leave my quarterback alone, man. See, our O-line's still weak.
Well, I heard Jimmy can actually go deep.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I need a drink. I gotta refill. Y'all ain't about to.
That's what she said.
Let me get a shot. Let me get a little drink. We ain't about to talk about porn star Jim today, man. No. My thing, I don't care how deep he could go. He need to throw that ball deep. How about that?
Which one, the left or the right?
Oh God.
You make it too easy.
I set myself up for that. Oh man. Anyway, let's go.
Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Let's see, John Raider. Raiders 42-10. We only score 15.1 points a game. We now rank 29th in offense, no longer 32nd. So 42 points will put you at 25th. Move 4 spots. Let's do it. Let's do it. So I say let's go to the next drinking game.
All right.
Also, guys, we also got
the next game. Thank you.
I got the call-in line, guys. Make sure if you guys want to talk your talk, man. Go and we're not talking about Jimmy going deep and no balls or nothing. Okay, so we're not talking about that. I don't care what you guys will get hung up on.
Travis said defense. That's all I'm saying.
Defense. Here we go. Okay, so the next game we got for you guys. Actually, let me take this comment off. All right, so the next thing we have is our favorite start, bench, and cut.
Woo!
So this one is actually for us drinkers.
Okay.
This is Woodson Whiskey edition.
Ooh.
So how do you like your Woodson Whiskey? Do you like it on the rocks? Do you like it neat?
Yes.
Or in a cocktail?
Yes.
You can't say all three. No, not a yes. Nope. You gotta rank them.
Start, bench, cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
It kind of depends on mood too.
It does.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna start rocks. I'm gonna bench neat, and I'm gonna cut mixed.
Ooh, okay. What's your thought behind that? That's just your go-to, just on the rocks?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, why ruin the whiskey, the flavor of the whiskey with like you said, it's the mood, right? If it's the mood, if I'm sipping a cigar, I want to taste the whiskey. For me, if it's like a sunny poolside day, then I want the mixed drink.
That's true.
So it really does depend on the mood. But if I'm gonna go, and then hey, if I just want to turn up, I'm going neat.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see, Alfredo. He said, "I like it with a Coke." Okay.
There you go. By the way, I want a campaign. Mother Moon and I were talking about this today. We need Woodson Whiskey to be the new Jack and Coke. Meaning, I want to be able to go to every bar and say, I want a Woodson Coke, and they got me.
Yeah. We get a Coke and Wood. Coke and Wood. Okay, so he likes it with Coke. Okay, Tony, he said rocks. Okay. Let's see. Salute Tony. Let's see. Raider Travis. He said neat start, bench rocks, and cut mix. Okay.
Yeah.
I think me. I like. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna start rocks, just because I just like the temperature.
Yeah.
But again, I don't like a whole lot of ice. Just enough, just the.
It's got to be the big rock because you don't want it to get too watered down.
Yeah, exactly. So
it can't just be a bunch. It can't be like crushed ice. And a Moscow Mule, that's fine. Not just enough to chill it. I actually keep mine in the freezer.
Oh, you keep the whole bottle in there?
I just keep the bottle in there. Yeah,
it's a good idea. Let's see, Mother Moon, Woody Coke. Let's see. So Randy says start rocks, bench, neat, and cut and mix. For sure. Oh, that's good stuff. So okay, so we got some real I just
sippers. Like to make clear that I am not turning any of them away.
Oh no, absolutely. Like usually, like if any of you guys see me at a game or at a tailgate, I'm usually double fisting. Actually, I probably shouldn't say that because now Spicy might say something about that. But I'm
not even thinking that actually.
Now I feel like I gotta watch what I say.
I
am. I gotta watch what I say now. So if you guys see me at a tailgate, that's how. Speaking of that, I don't know if anyone in here is going to the Chicago game. Make sure you guys pull up, man. I'm actually going to be there. We're going to have a fun weekend. Got a boat party going on with the DJ. A DJ straight from Oakland. Going to play all the Oakland hits. Oh, yeah. We going to get it popping, man. We're going to get it popping.
Are you going to be on Lake Michigan or in the the river?
I don't know that.
Okay.
Know. Yeah, I just said, just tell me where you want me to send my money, and I'm there. I
care. See. It's probably the river. The Lake Michigan might be a little aggressive for party cruise.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Hollywood, you gonna be there for sure, man? Let's link up, man. Let's party, have some fun.
Hollywood's like literally at every. He's been.
I figure he's gonna be in all of them.
Every game this year. I was talking to him yesterday, and I was like, "Are you gonna bet this game? You're gonna bet this?" I was like, "Why don't you just tell me the ones you aren't going to be at?" It's probably easier.
Right.
He's gonna be out there in Miami too, so we're both gonna be in Miami. We're gonna about pull up for sure.
Man, Miami is gonna just be nuts because none of us are gonna expect to win, so we're not gonna care. We're gonna have all our fun before the game. Just be on the beach having a good time. I'm gonna have my belly out. Man.
I'm actually not expecting a W to come out of that one, but I am expecting.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're not worried about that. We're gonna have fun though.
Yeah, totally.
Definitely gonna have fun. So, okay, well, shoot. Let's see what else we got in here. Did I miss anything? So a lot of love, man. A lot of love. Let's see. Raider Travis, they're targeting Jacobs. They need to switch it up more. Agree. Pass blocking and run blocking has much left to be desired. Absolutely. Raider. Let's see. So the offensive line. So that's what Miller, Parham, James. Luminar and Mumph. I love that. That's exactly what I want the offensive line to be. Take Van Rooten out, put Luminar in the right guard. That's his natural position. Good. I've been saying that a lot too. Definitely. Let's see. I was hyped up for Carmen Brasillo. That offensive line has let me down. That's true. But it's okay. We'll get it together.
Wait. Mother Moon doesn't get to call shotgun until the car is in view because I'm cruising around with Hollywood Raider.
It's a shotgun with Mr. and Mrs. Hollywood in Miami. Okay.
It's fine. I'll take the back seat. It's all good. As long as I'm cruising, I'm good.
That is what's up. Let's see. Illuminor has become Brandon Parker 2.0. Should retire and become an immediate turnstile outside the stadium. Come on, Jose.
Wow.
Illuminor, I mean, he's struggling a little bit. He'll be all right. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Let's see. Juan Hernandez, crazy spicy.
He's having fun.
Of course.
We're just having fun on this Woodson Whiskey Wednesday, you know?
That's what we do, man. There's nothing like it. Honestly, I have to say, I like Woodson Whiskey Wednesday way better than Wine Down Wednesday.
I agree.
I know that much. I'm feeling good right now. Shout out to the GOAT and this mule. What was it? It was the GOAT, the Woodson GOAT. Forget the mule.
Screw the mule.
I love it.
I didn't make it up. That came from them.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. For all those that did not get a chance to see what me and Spicy are both drinking, I got you. And just bear with me. I'm not as good as this as Spicy is, so just kind of bear with me, guys. I got ADD and everything else, so there's like 1,000 things in front of my face. Damn, I shouldn't have said that. Pause.
There's the Woodson Goat, Screw the Mule, Woodson Whiskey, 1 part fresh lime juice, cold ginger beer, garnished with a mint. It is delicious. Chris has the mule cup. I've got the rocks glass, but, it's all good.
It's all good. So, let's see what else. Anything else? Let's see. I'll take a Hollywood sandwich. Let's see. Move Parham to center and 72 to guard will do much better. Absolutely. Randy, looks like Hollywood. Hollywood. Randy wants you to adopt him. I mean, I don't know, man. What's
maybe he needs an assistant. I mean, maybe he needs he's got a lot of gear he's got to tote around with his outfit. Makeup's involved, there's a lot of parties he has to scheduling. You never know. Maybe you need an assistant.
There you go. Let's see. Anybody see those couple of plays of Jacobs from the Sky Cam? Too cool. No, I didn't see that.
I didn't see those either.
Tell me more about that, Tony. Tell me more. Let's see. Leo, you saw it? Damn, what did I miss?
What did I miss?
Yeah, Leo. We'll make those in Chicago. We'll get them popping. Now, in fact, we'll get with the owner of the bar we're going to be at for the meet and greet, and we'll make it a special, man.
We got to figure out how to get some Woodson Whiskey out there for you guys.
Yeah. Actually, we do need to do that.
Yeah, like stat, because it's in next week, right?
Yeah.
Next weekend.
Okay. Yeah, we'll sidebar on that because we gotta get that popping for sure. Let's see. Hollywood is GOAT. He met my little. Oh, that's what's up. Our little nephew. Okay. Welcome to the nation. That's what's up. Randy said, I ain't carrying any man's equipment. See what Spicy started? I told you. See, now you got to be scared what you say. Now you got to be scared what you say because of her now. All right. We're done with that. We're done with that.
Yeah, never mind.
But anyway, so what do you got? Anything that's on your mind for the game or anything you're looking forward to? Anything that you want to bring? I know one thing I want to bring up is
tell me
the state of our fan. And I think
oh God, you're gonna be started on this.
I can't. It just bothers me, man. Like I don't like this concept of tanking. Like everyone wants to tank, and I mean I get it. What's his name? He's
Caleb Williams.
Caleb Williams is going to be probably a good player. I get it, but I do not want to tank.
I want him.
You want him?
I want him.
Sure
okay, forget the tanking thing. How about trade up for him then?
That's what I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Either way, I want the Raiders to be in position to draft him.
No, I'm cool with that. But the thought of just losing on purpose just does not sit well. Because for one, we're already a losing culture.
Yeah.
Like,
for one, the team's never going to do that. They're not going to do that.
Right. And then plus, like, we have Devontae, and he's not.
Devontae's not going to subscribe to that. Mad Max isn't going to subscribe to that. Even the head coach, the owner, nobody's here to lose, to see what could potentially happen next year if we happen to be able to draft a rookie quarterback. Like, it's ridiculous.
Right. Like,
it makes no sense, actually. There's no guarantee that you blow a whole season to draft a rookie quarterback to see if you could potentially be a contender next year. These guys want to win, and they want to win now. And these seasons just blow by year after year after year. Hard work, start over, do it, work hard, wake up at 5 a.m., grind. No, it's not happening.
No, there's no way, man.
It's actually kind of just a lame commentary.
I know. I hate it, man. And it's like, and it's so common, though. That's the thing. It is so common. And my thing, there's so many quarterbacks. Every year, the quarterback that's the number one pick is supposed to be the next guy.
Right.
You know, whether it's like Andrew Luck or what's the name?
What's the dude for the 49ers? What was his name? I forgot. He got traded to somewhere. And now he's
Trey Lance.
Lance. There you go.
Yeah, he was supposed to be all that in a bag of chips. It's like every year, man. It's like, come on.
Then you have Mr. Irrelevant, who hasn't lost a regular season game yet. Hasn't really even lost a game yet, unless you count the one that he lost because he went on an injury.
Right.
So,
absolutely.
Listen, you want the number one drafted quarterback, you get Mr. Irrelevant, the last drafted player, the last drafted quarterback. So, yeah, there's no telling.
And plus, you got to think, like, if you really think about, like, the top quarterbacks, most of them aren't even, like, number one. Like Mahomes, he was, like, 9 or 10, I think.
Well, look where Brady went.
Yeah, Brady, of course. Yeah, Brady.
And look where Jamarcus Russell went.
That's what I'm saying. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. I mean, even Justin Herbert, he wasn't number one. I mean, who else is the best? Jalen Hurts. I don't think he wasn't even in the first round. I mean, it's like all the top quarterback. Lamar Jackson. Like, none of these guys are like the number one overall pick, man. So
what was that? Johnny Manziel?
Yeah, Johnny Manziel. Johnny football.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
And besides, it's not like the Raiders have to try to lose. They just do. Just kidding.
I know about just show up, guys. At least don't say you're thinking. I
think we have a caller here.
Got a call. Raiders call.
Big Daddy Jose.
Big Daddy.
Daddy!
Send a voicemail.
Big Daddy, what's good? You are live.
What's happening, young lady? You guys doing good? Having a great show, huh?
We are. Thank you for calling in. What you got for us?
You know, these next 5 games, as you said before, not only are they winnable, but they're our whole season. If we can do minimum 4-1, we're right there.
Yep.
You know, the tough game, of course, is Detroit, but we can be their trap game. Miami, you're asking for the moon. And then, of course, at KC, but KC doesn't look like KC. If we can steal one of those 3, we got 12 games left, if my math is right. And if we can go 8-4, 9-3, we're right there. But I tell you one thing, we already gave away a couple of games because of Big Daddy's lack of IQ above his neck. Our coach, that's a story for another day. But to me, I think the defense is playing. I don't think the defense right now is putting pressure on the offense to ball out eventually and stop averaging 15 to 17 points a game. And I think we're going to have a breakout game. I'm not a big fan of Marcus Peters as we speak because he plays off the ball so much. But I tell you one thing right now, the next couple of weeks, if we can get a couple W's, then look for us to be buyers between now and trade deadline Halloween. I got my eyes on these teams that are doing really bad. People like Leonard Williams of the, on the East Coast. We need some deep tackle help in a bad way to help out number 98. And I'm not about crying about we should have had Jalen Carter and all that and stuff like that. It's done, man. So, I'm not about the past. It's about what can we do with these 53 we got right now. And we just got to handle our business offensively. And I'm going to slow my roll down with this. The bad news is 17 is not healthy. The good news is number 10, Jimmy, is spinning the ball out to everybody, and that'll make our offense look better. But that defensive line got to give him more than 2 seconds. I mean, the O-line got to give him more than 2 seconds, Spicy.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. I think you make a lot of good points for sure.
You know, and we're right there because the Chargers are not what they used to be. KC is, come on. So to me, and Denver stinks. Yeah. Okay? So to me, if the fan base can look at what we got, not what we don't have, or, you know, we're not going to fire McDaniels between now and tomorrow, but the job's on the line between now and bye week, and the owner's not going to sell. So we got to go forward with positivity. We got to go forward with this is. I mean, you know what's happening right now? We're playing poker. We don't have a pair of 2s, but we don't have a full house either. We're just taking a hit every week, and until we get the right hit, then we can play our hand. But right now, the last thing I want to think about is tanking, watching Caleb Williams. Who cares about that? You know, let's just get. You know, we got a W. And I'll tell you what, winning on this weekend, you guys probably saw me make my goofy videos, but I felt like we had won 3 games in one night. And that's how I feel right now. Each W from here on is going to feel like 2 victories because we've been put up with some horrendous football since '93, 20 years. And each W we get right now, you got to enjoy it. Nobody expects us to win in Detroit, KC, or Miami, but you know what? Things can happen. The old Big Daddy would say, "Oh, we're going to run the table and all that." No, I kind of grew up from that, and I haven't been drinking tonight. I'm straight as I don't know what. I wish I was having my caddies, but I got to rest up for this weekend coming out because I went over the top this weekend when we won. But last but not least, you know what? At some point, this guy that keeps asking these questions, well, the reason I went for a field goal, the reason we didn't, you know, take some accountability, McDaniels, and the next time you get a crazy pass rusher, double team them and all that, and last but not least, and I'll land my plane with this, let's give some props to defensive background who left the sideline. He's up now in the booth. I hope he got laser surgery because all of a sudden now he's in the booth and he can see better and we're making adjustments. And then quiet as kept, Marcus Epps is handling the business on the back end and helping Morning having his best season. Now we got to get number 24, not the real number 4, but the guy that's 124. Let him get closer to the line of scrimmage. And if he's not going to handle business, I can't wait for Brandon Faison to get back because, 24 is a liability on the side. I know he's a mentor and all that, but damn it, he's got to play some serious defense. And Spillane, everybody gave up on you because they said you were bad in coverage, but he almost had 3 INTs, man. So the future looks bright, but let's just go game by game. Continue, you guys. Great show.
Thank you.
Love you guys, man.
All right. Much love. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
I love when he calls in or he's on the show or gives any opinion. He's got so much wisdom and knowledge, I feel. And he speaks facts, he speaks truth. Right. And I always appreciate what he has to say.
Oh yeah, that's my boy. That's good, man. Just a couple more comments and we can wrap it up, man, because I'm feeling good. I think this was a good show. This was our number 1 or our first episode of Woodson Whiskey Wednesdays. I love
it's it. True, yeah, this is.
I love it. Let's see. Sam Webb was released by the Panthers. Time to bring him back. Oh, that's a no-brainer. I didn't know that. Let's bring him back.
Tony, you're telling no lies.
Let's see what he say. Oh yeah, that's for sure. FKC for sure.
Oh no, the next one he put that too though.
Oh shit. Okay. Spicy hit that. Oh yeah. Spicy killing it.
I know. I was just listening, like, okay, what you got? Like, making my job easy, Big Daddy. I just gonna listen and drink.
Right. Go ahead, Big Daddy, giving us content.
I know, right? We good. You keep talking, I keep sipping.
Right. Make it easy. Let's see, Leo. Oh shoot, no way. Yeah, Webb. Yep, for sure. Randy, thank you, man. Good night, Nation. Got to wake up early. It's all good. You're old man.
Tuning in. We about to cut out anyway.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Man.
Thank you,
Randy. But yeah, man. You know, as I always say, you know, to the nation, you know, players and coaches come and go, but we must always protect the shield. And as Spicy ends the show off, how do we do it?
You know, we go out one way and only one way. Raiders!
Have a good one, y'all.
Audible.
What's up, Raider Nation? I got a special message for you. Come on, you know what it is. Raiders.
Yahoo's made this beat.
Let's go.
Come back and play here for a second time around. You guys welcome me back with open arms, as if I never left. And this team is going to get so much better really, really soon. I want you to take a look out in the center of this field and look at all the guys that came back for this moment here today. We understand what it's about. We understand Raider Nation. We understand Raider love. Since 1966, you guys have been coming to this stadium and you've been rooting this team on the victory. You've seen this team win 3 Super Bowls. And we know the love that you have for this team. It ain't going nowhere no matter what it plays. We thank you guys for being here. And if you would just indulge me one time, I need that Raiders about you, baby. I need that Raiders. So if we get it, and we can get it on 3. 1, 2, 3, Raiders!
Raiders! Take care, everybody. Thank you, guys. See you next week.